I'm Bahar Tiktashian, editor-at-large at Shape Magazine, and you are watching our Fit and Famous video series. And today I am so excited to be sitting next to the beautiful Ivana Milicevic. She is a gorgeous actress that you will be seeing on Cinemax's Banshee later this year. Tell us about your role and tell us a little bit about the show.
Banshee is a roller coaster ride, to say the very least. And we are following this ex-con who, through a series of circumstances, assumes the identity of a slain sheriff of this small town. He comes to this small town looking for yours truly, because 15 years ago, he was in prison for 15 years. He went to jail for a diamond heist gone bad.
Interesting.
That he and I did together. So he comes to this little town looking for me, and we're the love of each other's life. Comes to this town looking for me, but finds me married with 2 children.
Wow, that's a bit of a twist.
it is, and I'm living there under an assumed identity, so no one in town knows who I really am. I've taken the name Carrie Hopewell, and I have a beautiful, wonderful husband. And then he comes to town, and it's like a drop of alcohol to the alcoholic. Like my criminal past starts to kind of come out of me again while I'm trying to be this soccer mom.
Right. Tell us a little bit about your personal workout regimen.
I do, the usual stuff, cardio, weightlifting, but I don't like to work out. It's not something I love. So the things that get me excited about working out are times where I can't help but move my body. Last night, I took my very first ever Zumba class.
Oh my gosh.
And this teacher didn't just use the Zumba, because it was my first one. I don't know what a real Zumba class is. All I know is there was Bollywood music, there was reggae, there was Latin music, and I love world music so much, and I can't help but move my body.
Yeah.
So when you hear something like that, I was huffing and puffing, and I couldn't stop moving anyway. And I had a headache after the class. It was amazing. So that counts as I didn't work out. I just went and had fun.
Right, and that is actually the best type of workout. A lot of our readers are also obsessed with Zumba because you feel like you're just dancing and you're having fun.
You feel like you're just dancing.
And as a byproduct, you happen to be burning a lot of calories and sweating like
plus
crazy.
You're happy because that music, at least for me, you'd have to like world music, I suppose, but at least for me, the whole time my friend and I had the biggest smile on our faces. We were dying, but we were like, the music is so happy.
Great. You are a convert. I like it.
I'm a total convert. And then my mother. My mom is really, really cute, and she's obsessed with spinning. And she says, Ivana, come with me to spinning. It's like a party. I love it.
So Zumba, spinning, you get your cardio in. Let's talk about diet. What kind of nutrition plan do you follow?
I have a few.
Okay.
One, I'm an avid juicer. And by that, I don't mean that I buy fresh vegetables and juice them myself, even though that is the best way to do it. LA is full of places like Pressed Juicery where you've got pressed juices. Whole Foods now has a really good juice. That's how I get a lot of my greens in.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll do days and days of juicing in a week. My body really likes it. I think some people can't do that, but I don't know what it is, but my body is really into it. But the other thing I do, but this is a hard thing to keep up, is I'll do stints where I eat more during the day, but it's completely and only meat, vegetables, nuts, fruit.
Okay.
No rice, no alcohol, no sugar, no bread, nothing, no potatoes. And when I do that, it's really difficult to keep up.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, oh, I just want something else.
Got it.
But that's really effective, and I feel really healthy.
As an actress, you're exposed to so many great makeup artists and people that know how to do hair really well.
Yes.
What's one awesome trick that you've kind of picked up throughout the years?
One of my favorite makeup tricks is if you have a pencil, they're usually thick, and if it's like a pinky peach, almost nude shimmer, I like to put it just on my lid. I think I've done it today.
Yeah, I can
just
see
like
that.
the littlest line here, and it opens your eyes, and then a little bit in the corner, and even in the bottom of your eyes. And it just makes you look really fresh. And blush. Blush is my most favorite thing, and I have a little trick that I do that you guys can try at home. I didn't do it today, but sometimes I'll take a fan brush and I'll put a lot of blush right under my eyes, right here, and it kind of looks like you got sun-kissed, like a little sun-kissed sunburn, but it isn't a sunburn because I know we're not going out into the sun.
Well, Ivana, you can see her on Cinemax's Banshee. Make sure to check that out. Thank you so much for your incredible tips, your great energy. You are awesome. For more celebrity videos, workouts, and tips on shaping your life, go to shape.com/videos.